Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of IQI Canada Evening Talk. Today, again, like every Tuesday, we are live from our Cambridge office, and we have with us our very own, our team lead, our branch manager of Cambridge, Asif Nadeem, with us. Welcome to the show, Asif bhai.
Thank you so much, Sara. How's everything?
Everything is good on my side. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Enjoying summer?
Enjoying the summer. It's beautiful weather. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely,
nothing like
absolutely.
it.
So, viewers, if you have been following us, if you have been following Asif Bhai or IQI on any social media platform, we know the most talked about event in the last few months was IQI Convention 2023 in Malaysia. And Asif Bhai was lucky enough to attend that convention in Malaysia. So we have already, discussed about his experience in Malaysia, and his next stop was IQI Cambodia. So today we will, discuss his experience in Cambodia, his experience with IQI Cambodia, and his, the new projects which were dealt with IQI Cambodia office. So as being back to you, how was your experience in Cambodia in general? Like, how do you find Cambodia?
Oh, it's beautiful. I think very good hospitality. It was amazing. The way Chandiman and Mean and each took us from the airport, took us all over in the Phnom new city of Cambodia. Was amazing. It was very warm, welcome, great hospitality, and we owe them big time. Good food. They took us like in one day. They took us pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. I think 4 or 5 different projects, and then we had to see we got a chance to see the Ministry of Tourism as well. There were like games going on, like Olympic games are planned. Were planned this May for about 11 countries. So we went to that stadium, and all because of our team lead in Cambodia, Chandiaman.
It sounds very exciting. So Asbir, how do you find, the cultural difference as compared to Canada and Cambodia? Like, is there a huge difference, or because that's a different part of the world. Like sitting in Canada, you can say that Cambodia is in the different part of the world. So how was the cultural difference of Cambodia from
Uh,
Canada?
well, again, it's a part of it's in the south side, so I would say cultural difference. I didn't see much in it, like in the way of living. Like they have in Cambodia, I've seen like big cars. I've seen the good coffee shops and shopping malls, and the good buildings are coming up. A lot of Chinese investments are there. So overall, like I see, the weather is tropical, so which is like win-win. But overall, I would say like the food and everything is mostly, you have fish and other stuff you can eat. But it was great. It was great overall experience. While we went there were a lot of snowstorms up here in uh, in Canada, right?
Mhm. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We have one of the, two of the biggest storms when you were in Cambodia. So, as we now back to our business, which is real estate, how was your experience with IQI Cambodia office?
No, as I said, like IQA Cambodia welcomed us warmly. We took they picked up us from the airport, dropped us at the hotel, and then we went to the Dragon Hotel in Cambodia, which was the best in a dragon shape, right on the rooftop,
Oh,
where we can see the whole city basically. So that was a great experience. I never been there. That was my first time ever. But yeah, overall it was amazing experience. We went to see those projects and projects which Mr. Chandyman did it and completed it back in
Mhm.
2017, 2018, and then some of them like just completed recently, like about a few months ago, and some of them are like in progress, right? So he showed us his strength, his muscles up there in a proper real estate market. So which is amazing. Like we are part of a really big team. So I'm gonna show you the picture as well. Like as soon as we share the screen.
That's why, like, what are the investment opportunities over there? Like, for if because our although our audience is all over the world, but specifically talking about Canada, what are the investment opportunities in Cambodia for the people of Canada?
Well, I'll share the screen. Let me share the screen, and then
Yeah,
probably I'll share some videos and pictures, and then I'll talk about what are the opportunities, right? How about that?
sure, sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you can see my
Yeah,
screen. Okay, so now
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
show
sure.
this is project like IQI, IQI Cambodia. They built some of the units and they were up for sale. Um,
Hmm.
so this was my post.
Yeah.
So we're here, right? So there were a lot of places. This is one of the buildings. Mr. Chennyman built it,
Hmm.
and then now it's up for sale. This is the office up there, and this is where he built it a few years ago. And this is the new places like where the land is, and you know a lot of other things you can build it up. That um, so when this is one of the best food hotel up there where we had a food.
Wow.
And this is the office.
Dubai, I Cambodia.
Yeah, we had a great experience. So they talked about a lot of things. I'll show you the hotel where we stayed. This is the
Oh
Dragon Hotel.
wow,
So
the
you can
view
see like
is is
this
spectacular.
the art.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the view. This is the day view. And when we went there, it was night. And there are a lot of
After
other
watching
pictures where
these
you can
pictures, I
find
have
us on.
to add. Yeah, I was saying after watching these pictures, we have to add Cambodia to our next vaccination spot, vacation spot.
Oh yeah, food,
Yeah.
food, and this is our sorry, Mandy Chen. Um, she's a team lead as well from that side. So there's discussion going on in the office and stuff. Daniel and he's also addressing. He was just recently visiting the Cambodia. So this is sports event which I was talking about in 2023. So Cambodia 2023 is if you Google it, you'll find it. So again, like people from like we visited back in February, sorry March, early March, and then a team from China, investors from China, they are just visiting now with Daniel. So a lot of things are happening. A
Mm.
lot of happenings are there.
Is
History
this
behind
the
it.
project done by IQI Cambodia?
Yeah. Yes.
Hmm.
And I'll tell a little bit more about the project. So just to look at IQI Cambodia GDP growth forecast, which is growing up due to tourism economy. So you see the upward growth is there. So 5.2%, 5.5, and 6%, right? So you can see that this trend is there. and next year it's gonna go like 0.5%, which is a big jump as compared to this between these two. Um, and they say in here, so the tourism sector expected to grow 7.3% in 2023, which may be
Oh.
6.8% in 2024. So inflationary pressure is anticipated to moderate an average rate of 3% to 2023, right? So which means like one thing I like about Cambodia, which Mr. Chandyman mentioned as well, and I visited um, when I visited Cambodia. So mostly all the regular shopkeepers as well, they talk about only in US dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So, which for us, like eliminating the currency risk. If you invest in US, you get back in US, right? So you don't care about how the local economy is progressing or so,
Absolutely.
or
Absolutely.
behaving or so. But eventually, US currency is rocking up there, so is being used everywhere, even in small shops, even in parking tickets, which I put it up on my Facebook. Put small pictures where parking tickets are also in US dollars, $1.5 or whatever, right? Even the coffee shop, everything pretty much is in US.
US dollars. Okay.
Yeah. The good thing about Canadian, I wanted to talk about this. National Bank of Canada increased its stake to 100% in Cambodia-based bank, which is ABA Bank,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Canadian $83.5 million and US $63 million. So they bought it, um, which is means Canada has and Canadian has some kind of confidence when
In
our
Cambodia.
bank invest in other country. So that means that if Cambodia economy goes up, we also our bank will go up as well. They'll make money more, right? So this is the same news coming up in global news, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of more than 5,000 employees, 70 branches, 600 clients, 600,000 clients, almost 5.3 billion in assets.
In assets. Mm. That's a huge number.
Cambodia, but it is not, especially in other countries. Okay, so which means we are already in Cambodia. Um, so this is the thing about this. So this is the closer project, and people who visited or who already saw the other presentations given by IQI Cambodia or IQI Canada or Chandyman team, um, you would know that the area is very very close to the city. It's not far from the city airport, and it's not
Mm-hmm.
far from the Vietnam corridor border. So they are saying like
Oh,
survey of Phnom Penh, this expressway is coming up,
oh, that sounds
which is a good
promising.
sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, it's all about connection, how to connect you from one side to another. And then the thing is, this place is really in raw stage. So what we are looking for investors who can invest the money in basically uh, 22,000 start from 22,000 US.
Oh.
We can give you a written guarantee to buy it
Mm-hmm.
back at 12% per annum growth for like 4 to 5 years term, right? If anybody is interested, you can contact us, or you can also, if you don't want to have that guarantee, you might sell it more than that, and we will sell it. Like
Mm-hmm.
first thing first is like we have land there and we want to develop it uh, to the house to be constructed on it, but the development cost we need some investments. Again, you can see it's a huge land, so we're just looking for maybe phone parcel at a time, right? So
Interesting.
so this land will be parceled out and will be developed, and then once it's developed, it will take at least 4 to 5 years term, and then the growth is 12,000 US dollar. Sorry, 12% per annum, and the investment starts only from 22,000 US dollars, where you can't find anywhere in the real estate. So if anybody is interested, do let us know. There are multiple pictures and projects. You can see this is another IQI uh, um, IQI.
Mhm.
We have another product in which is so it's getting there. I think
Yeah, your voice is lagging, I guess. Oh wow.
yeah, I think buffering. Let's just see
Hi.
on top of that. One of us.
I guess there is a network problem as well.
Uh,
We couldn't hear you properly.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All I'm saying is, if you are interested in one of these projects, let us know. We have multiple condos project, and this is one of the land development project. If you are interested, let us know. Our numbers on the screen, and we are one team, so you can call any one of us, and we can take you to Cambodia. And if you have
Absolutely,
questions, like
absolutely.
if
You
as
know
a foreign
the whole
investor, how you want to I can discuss further, or maybe next our one-to-one talk. But let's wrap it up this one, and then maybe you can join in the next week, and I'll give you those numbers: how you can invest it, how you can
yes.
get the profit, how the profit is being paid, and how, if you have to pay a tax as a foreign investor, if you need a visa as a Canadian. So I'll discuss all those things.
Yeah, we'll definitely gonna do another program on especially Cambodia projects. So this these projects, this sounds really promising. So if you are interested in any of these projects, our number are on the screen. You can contact us. We can give you the detailed view of all the overview of all the projects in Cambodia, and then our next stop is going to be in Pakistan. So we'll discuss about IQI Pakistan and the projects which are being done by IQI Pakistan. So stay tuned. We'll see you next week with another project. Have a nice day and bye from my side. But Asif bhai, any closing remarks from your side?
No, all good. Thank you so much for having us, and talking with us on this great project in IQI Cambodia. So leave us comments, or if you have any questions, please contact us directly. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much once again for watching. Have a nice day and bye for today.